Howdy, this is Terry, and I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Don't forget to click that like button and look at the description of this video. I have all kinds of links, and on my homepage, you'll see a bunch of playlists for how I lost my weight. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Okay, I pulled out our stack of food that's for tomorrow's Wednesday. But as usual, we start out with our eggs. I have 2 eggs and I have a cheese. I don't know, it's hard to see. I got my Laughing Cow cheese wedge. It is the, I can't remember, it's the kind of spicy one. So I'm going to put a little salt in here. And we're going to add in some of our onion and mushroom that we made up this weekend. I don't know, it might look like maybe I have another serving left. You can thank Elizabeth for this idea. She's the one that suggested putting this with my eggs, and I'm very thankful. Like I said, I probably have one more serving, so I've already pulled out the ones for this next go around, this next week. So we got eggs, wedge of cheese, my onions and mushrooms. Back here, because this weekend I already made these up. This is my avocado with, I already put the guacamole seasoning on it. So that's good to go. I remembered my apple. And I'm going to take a piece of bacon tomorrow. I don't do bacon all the time. So if you all watch me, you know it's not something I do all the time. It's pretty high calorie, but, you know, I'm just doing it, you know. Because, I don't know, I actually had bought it for something and totally forgot I was going to use it for that thing. And, yeah. So, okay, whatever. Salad. Well, already added my s'mores Torani to my coffee and a little bit of water. Let's see. Oh, I know. I was thinking of doing this. I have not used this one in a long time. It's this Poppin' All Day. It is a bright citrusy seasoning. Citrus, garlic, and parsley. So I'm going to put some of that on my salad after I shake it up here. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay. It's been a while since I tasted it. Ooh. Yeah. Yep. That's going to be good. And I'm also going to put in a little bit of my everything bagel seasoning. And yes, when I say a little bit, you all know it's going to be a lot. This is some roasted garlic and just a little bit of adobo. All right. And that's all the seasonings I'm going to add to my salad. Now. I said now. This is what's left in here. Let me show you how it's looking down in there. So we're going to see how, I don't know. I think this will definitely make 2 servings. But kind of hoping to get some green stuff. So I have loved this bread and butter pickles. I think this next time, which I don't know if it'll be this weekend, because I wasn't planning on going to Walmart until next weekend. But when my next batch that I make, I think I'm going to make it be the other pickles that I like too, because these are good, but you know I like variety. So I think I'm going to do the other pickles my other way that I've done them, which is fine. Oh, come on now, fella. Don't be giving me... Don't be arguing with me. I'm afraid I'm going to squeeze it. It's going to shoot out. I'll probably have to run that through a strainer or something. I'm only at 40 grams. I'm getting there. I'm not trying to hide it from y'all, but my hand, I'm just trying to protect it from shooting out all over. Get out of there. There, got it. All right. So it's 69 grams of my salad dressing. All right. So that's going to go in there. Okay. Now. Yeah, that might make 2. We'll see. We'll see what I get. We'll see. I don't have anything else to put in there, so it definitely, I don't know. Oh, I know what I could do. Hold on. I actually have a jar of these bread and butter pickles. So I could just dump these in and just put them together. You know I'm a gommer. I like to gom. I can't help it. It's who I am. I like to just mix and match things, and it makes things taste good. It makes better things taste even better. I can't help it. It's how I do. So, and to be quite honest, if there's any of this juice left over when it's done, I'm going to add it to my dressing. We'll see what I do. Anyway, okay, so there's our salad. All right, so we got our salad. Set that aside. Now we got to figure out what we have up here. So this looks like it is my jicama beans, but I ate about half of these out the other day. That's the one, I think, that's what I took to Mom's. Then I have this parboiled bacon. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. That really would do better on the weekend, but it's defrosted, and I need to do something with it. Uh-oh, but that's, what is that? Oh, okay, that's pork. So I'm probably I'm gonna eat both of these tomorrow evening with whatever it is I have in the evening. All right, now what do I want tomorrow? Do I want ground beef? Yes, I do. So we're gonna put these back in the refrigerator and these things. I'll be right back. Hey, before I go any further, I bought this last weekend. It's probably gonna go bad. It's a chayote squash. Chayote squash. One of y'all had told me I should buy it. Well, I did, but I didn't do anything with it. I don't know what to do with it. That looks like a butt. That looks like a butt. Boop, boop. Wipe it, the little butt. Don't go poopy on my fingers. Anyway, if you all eat chayote squash, tell me how you do it. So I can, if it's still around this weekend, I'll see what I can do with it. Okay, so what I've decided I want tomorrow. Let's see, let me get these things kind of cleaned up. I usually just don't decide until I just start. We are going to have our Indian cuisine tomorrow. I'm pulling out my Indian flavors. Alright, so we're going to have some turmeric. We're going to have some curry powder. We're going to have us some ground cumin. Going to have us some coriander. Going to add us some chili powder. These are all seasonings, so I asked you all what kind of seasonings you like. And Marnie, these were seasonings. She lives, Marnie, where is it you live? Is it India? I don't know. Don't get me to lying. But she lives somewhere, and these are the seasonings that she uses. I think she said India, but I'm sorry if I'm lying, Marnie. Tell me where you're from, Marnie. That's ginger. I'm going to put in a little garam masala. Shake them up a little bit. They've been sitting a little too long. They've been not used lately. I need to put them to good use. So Marnie, put down in the comments where you're from, because I know you live somewhere. I know you live somewhere. I don't know where, but I know you live somewhere. I ain't got a lick of sense. Also, I'm not adding this, but I know a couple of you told me about making up this Moroccan seasoning and told me about buying the za'atar. I have these seasonings as well. So that's what I'm going to put on here, and that'll go with my salad tomorrow. And I've got a green apple for my lunch. So let's get this all put together here. Sometimes I'm so silly. I know you live somewhere. All right, and I think I told you I put my bacon in there. So I got me a spoon. And I've got our coffee. And we're good to go. It is, what time is it? It is 7:45. I tried to get my video from today to upload, but it wouldn't upload. So usually if I do it sometime after 8, I have 2 alarms set on my phone. Or set that I can turn them on. At 8 something p.m., 8:04 p.m. I think it is one that says upload video. Well, if that one doesn't work and I end up going to bed, you know, because I lay down, I try to lay down and listen to my Bible. Well, my Bible's on my phone, and so sometimes I do it on my iPad. But anyway, if I listen to it on my phone, well then I can't upload my video. But anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I have an alarm in the evening, 8 something, to tell me to upload the video because it uploads better after 8 p.m. And then also I have another one set for 8:30 in the morning. So that way while I'm at work, all I got to do is push a button and it can work on uploading. Sometimes it doesn't upload for a long, long time. But anyway, all right now, have a good evening and I'll see you in the morning for breakfast. Good morning, it's breakfast time. I've got my avocado with my guacamole and more. And we have our eggs. I tried to let it cool down for a minute before I decided to eat them. Still warm but good. And a piece of bacon. Well, so, okay, that's my breakfast. I'll see you at lunchtime. Don't forget, going to Lowe's after work. I took the little pin out of my door, the closet door in my bathroom. I had some paint on it. So, I'm hoping I can get that right, the same white color. I don't know, I think white is white, but probably not. I don't want to bring home 50-11 chips, or strips to see which white it is. So, I'm hoping that they can just use that thing. It's metal with paint on it, but we'll see. Okay, bye. It's lunchtime. We have our salad. Oh, that reminds me. I need to add to my shopping list some cucumbers and peppers. I'm going to write this down while I'm talking. I want to add some cucumbers, peppers. I'll have onions, but I'll still write it down because I'm going to make my pickles. I don't know if I'll make it this weekend or next weekend, but I still need to add it to the shopping list. So, okay. So, because I think this time I'm going to make my old version. It's not a sweet version. It's kind of a sour version. But I use a mixture of all the different vinegars. I mean, all the vinegars. You'll see. All right, but here we go. On the salad with my Indian seasoning. Thank you, Miss Marnie. I'm always open to learning and trying new things. My apple. So, all right. I'll see you at supper. Supper tonight, I have some parboiled rutabaga. I don't know when I made it or why, but that's what it's labeled. So, I have some tallow melting here. I know one of you had asked what my most common oil is. I use tallow or avocado oil. No specific reason on the avocado oil. I mean, I know olive oil is probably good too. I don't know. It's just what I buy when I go to Walmart. I probably saw somebody using it and decided that's what I needed in my life. I'm very easily influenced when watching other channels. So I don't know who it was that I saw use it, but That's what I use. So anyway, these are parboiled. So I'm going to probably do about 3-4 minutes on each side. And I'll come back when they're done. Alright, so I just put a little salt on them. I'm going to put a little bit of my Crave on them. Oh, Ziggy, pause. So I'm going to put a little of that on them. I'm going to call it quits. They're good enough for me. So I'm going to pull them and then I'm going to microwave the other stuff and I'll show you what we're eating. So I have them down in here. And I'm going to, this is actually a combination of honey mustard and ketchup. I was planning on dipping them and I'm like, well, that's dumb. Just pour it on there and be done with it, Terry. So that's what I'm doing. Just G. Hughes honey mustard dipping sauce and the G. Hughes ketchup. And along with that, I got my fruit. I've got my faux jicama bean stuff and my pork and gravy. I think I want to put more little bit of barbecue and ketchup on this. Hang on just a second. I feel like the thing that's missing from this is some like the thickness. So I'm going to add in some barbecue sauce and ketchup.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, heavenly days. I'm not talking to you, Siri. And I just feel like that's the flavor that's missing out of the jicama beans. The faux jicama, the whatever you call it. I feel like that's a big part of what's missing. So we're going to see. Hang on, let me rearrange you just a second. All right, so our first bite. We're going to do our pork and gravy. Maybe. I've been eating it long enough, it should be good. Now, our jicama. I don't know, barbecue jicama. We didn't bake it, and you know what I did? I looked back at my old one, and I think I baked it after I made it up. I think I baked it. So that could be a difference too, but that's definitely better. It gives that tang right back here. I don't know how to explain it, but there's like a tang that I get from ketchup and barbecue sauce, and that's got it. So that's much better. Then our skillet fried rutabaga fingers, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, dipped with honey mustard and ketchup. And our fruit. So, all right. Everything I ate today. So, have a good day. Be nice to your future self. And I'll see you next time.